I made a decision about a year ago that would completely turn around my health. I started a diet that would lead to weight loss, a supercharged immune system, more energy, and better brain function. I haven't looked back, and it has completely transformed my body and mind for the better. Stick around to learn about the diet that I call constant fuel. About a year ago, I was sitting on my couch eating a stack of chocolate chip cookies. I was fat, my energy level was low, and I didn't feel good about myself. I made the decision right then and there that I would no longer look at food primarily for enjoyment. From that day onward, I was going to look at food as the fuel for my body. This change in my perspective meant that I was going to look for the most nutritious foods for my fuel. I was going to completely change my diet from processed foods to whole foods. So I picked out a big variety of fruits, vegetables, and lean meats. I put together a plan for my three main meals of the day, and I started eating those same meals every single day. I've made slight adjustments to my ingredients over time, but those meals have largely remained unchanged over the past year. I went from eating garbage processed foods to natural, life giving foods. So, what happened to my body after I made the change? First, I lost about 30 pounds over the first 3 months. I gained a big boost of energy, and my energy levels remained steadily high throughout the day. My brain has never functioned better, and I have excellent mental clarity and memory. And I've only been sick once over the past year. I had a very minor sinus infection, and the symptoms were barely noticeable over a couple of days. My immune system is definitely running at a much higher level. Are you curious about what I'm eating? Well, here's exactly what I'm eating throughout the day. For breakfast, I have a fruit smoothie. That smoothie is a blend of one whole avocado, strawberries, blueberries, cherries, and 2 scoops of protein powder. For lunch, I steam a pot of potatoes, carrots, broccoli, and spinach. I then mix those vegetables with grilled chicken, cheddar cheese, and olive oil. And for dinner, I steam a small bowl of red peppers, green peppers, and onions. I then mix those with grilled chicken, cheddar cheese, salsa, and kidney beans. And for a late evening snack, I have some cheese sticks, an apple, and some nuts like almonds or peanuts. And that's it. That's the same exact menu that I follow every single day. I don't deviate from those planned meals. By consistently eating the same things, I never get caught wondering what I should eat next. I'm never tempted to grab something else because I've disciplined myself to eat those same meals every day. The combination of foods that I've chosen for my diet have a perfect array of vitamins and minerals for all of my body's nutritional needs. It's loaded with protein and healthy fats, and it's also full of fiber to keep my gut health in perfect shape. My weight stays about the same now, which is a healthy weight for my body type. But even when I was still losing weight, I never felt hungry on this diet. And my body just naturally gravitated to its genetically predisposed weight. I also never get bored with eating the same foods because I'm satisfied with the idea that I know I'm giving my body exactly what it needs. The only thing I think about is giving it the constant fuel it needs to be at its best. Does this sound like something that you would try? The results of the constant fuel diet are undeniable. If you can muster the discipline to stay the course, it will make huge changes to your body. And unlike a lot of the other fad diets out there, this one is actually extremely healthy. It does take a bit of research on your part to pick out the foods that give you all of the nutritional needs for your body. But once you have that initial plan in place, you no longer have any type of uncertainty in your diet. You'll then be headed straight down the fast track to a super healthy lifestyle. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Jumps Fitness for more great fitness and nutritional tips, and I'll see you next time.